Gadget, Lieutenant Gadget, Gadget, here comes Gadget, Gadget, Lieutenant Gadget, Gadget, here comes Gadget, Gadget, Gadget and the gadgetinis. Gadget, here comes Gadget, Gadget, Gadget and the gadgetinis. Gadget, Lieutenant Gadget, Gadget and the gadgetinis.
Global Care, where we serve mankind daily.
Hi, I'm Wink Weston, the new head of public relations for the multinational humanitarian organization Global Care. We are here to bid farewell to our former owner and CEO, Mr. Fred Goodall, after 40 years of service at Global Care. Mr. Goodall has handpicked the new owner of Global Care. He's a man who has truly learned the meaning of giving. Once he was considered a less than desirable member of society, but after many acts of generosity and kindness, we at Global Care are proud to say, welcome aboard, Dr. Claw.
Thank you, you're so kind.
Dr. Claw, a good guy? Horse feathers. Put Gadget on the case. Pronto.
If Dr. Claw really is Dr. Nice now, we'd have no more use for Gadget. Who needs a good guy chasing a bad guy if the bad guy is now a good guy? Bye-bye, Gadget! Bye-bye, Gadget! Bye-bye, Gadget! Bye-bye, Gadget! I'm glad to see you go! Bye-bye, Gadget! Bye-bye, Gadget! I'm glad to see you go! Bye-bye, Gadget! Bye-bye, Gadget!
Huh? Shocked that I'm such a good dancer, eh, Colonel? Well, don't feel bad, sir. With some practice, you'll be as light on your feet as I am. Come on. Ya-da-da-da-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun, ya-da-da-da-dun, yan-dun, yan-dun, ya-da-da-da-da, run-dun,
Let go of me, you imbecile! I don't want to dance with you!
Huh?
Dr. Claw now owns Global Care and has convinced the world that he is good. We're sending you and your team undercover, working at the company to find out if it's true.
Right, because if he really is good, I should get him some flowers, too.
I want him to be good more than you can know. Now, go!
Okay, men, listen up. Some of you are new to the job, but keep in mind that we care for GloboCare. Trash is not our friend, it is our enemy. Got it? You have until 7 a.m. to clean the entire building. I want it to sparkle. You two runts start down there and go up. And you three start at the top and go down. When the two teams meet, the job is over. I'll be watching you.
Welcome to Global Care, where we span the globe and care. At Global Care, we aid the elderly and take pride in feeding the homeless. At Global Care, we care.
What does Dr. Claw want with retirement homes and soup kitchens for the needy?
That's Dr. Claw's office there. It's off limits. Only Dr. Claw's personal valet can clean it.
We'll clean Mr. Weston's office. You do the rest of the floor. When you're finished, just go to the floor below.
Consider it done, colleagues.
And don't disturb us.
We like to sleep. work in silence.
There's no reason not to leave some nice flowers for this good new Dr. Claw. Go, go, Gadget Multi-Pass. Wow. Now, where should I put these flowers? Oh, a picture of his mommy on his desk. Well, if that doesn't show he's turned into a good boy, I don't know what does.
We're getting nowhere fast. The only way we're gonna find any classified material is in the presidential suite. You heard Norman. He'll be watching us. Not to mention all those video cameras everywhere. Then we'll just have to take a stroll out on the ledge. I was afraid you were gonna say that. The lieutenant's alone. And look at that file on the desk. Let's go. Stop! The windows are wired to an alarm. Signal the lieutenant to get the secret file and get out of there. Under the flowers, the file.
No handles, eh? What were you saying?
Stay away from the window. It'll set off the alarm.
What in the world is this?
Well, it's Dr. Claw's office, but that's not important right now.
I can explain, Mr. Weston. These employees are new, but they'll be fired. You can be sure of that.
The problem, you see, Mr. Weston, is that we're not really cleaners. We're...
Interior decorators.
Huh?
That sweet old Mr. Goodall wanted us to redecorate Dr. Claw's office. And after we're done, we're gonna do yours.
Mine?
Huh?
I always dreamed of redecorating my office. I wanted it to reflect my new position, you see, but Dr. Claw said no.
Oh, well, it was supposed to be a surprise, but what can I say? You got us.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think Dr. Claw would like your style of design. He's very particular, what with all the big plans we're making.
Such as...
It's quite exciting. We're going to take over the... There I go again. Dr. Claw is always telling me I talk too much.
Don't worry, bosses are all the same. Spies working undercover.
Spies!
Spies? Oh, very funny. Spies. Perhaps you gentlemen could help out sprucing up some of these subsidiary companies of ours working undercover. Hilarious.
Oh, Mr. Weston, don't forget this file for your meeting.
Why, thank you.
It was a great idea to help Dr. Claw spiff up some of his centers of peace and love, like this retirement village. I knew you'd come around, Private.
Sir, why don't you go inside and see what needs to be done, and we'll look into landscaping the lawn.
Better yet, why don't I go inside and you two look into landscaping the lawn?
That's why you're the boss.
So I told him, Larry, either you stop chewing with your mouth closed, or I ain't gonna make you no more bean pies.
Talk about plush. Boy, I hope Penny puts me in a place this nice when I'm old and rusty. Greetings, wrinkled citizens. I am here to repaint your day room. Don't worry, you won't even... No, I'm here. Better use a drop cloth so nothing gets messy. What these folks need is a nice, soothing color so they can better enjoy their golden years. Go, go, gadget paint rollers!
Nothing out of the ordinary in there. Maybe Dr. Claw is on the up and up. No, he can't be. We're just not looking hard enough.
Get him!
How am I supposed to watch my stories now?
You come back here and study!
Wowzers!
In here.
I guess they didn't find my color scheme all that soothing.
Huh? Why would an old folks' home need a room full of hazardous chemicals?
Maybe it's some kind of new protein shake.
You've got to be here somewhere. I'm going to give that painter such a
A slide, too? This place has everything. The good Dr. Claw really spared no expense for these lucky people.
Touted as the most compassionate man in the world, Dr. Claw has extended his philanthropic efforts to all parts of the globe. So impressed by his actions, the United Nations has invited Dr. Claw to address its General Assembly.
Dr. Claw at the United Nations? That smells like trouble.
This must be a secret office. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Sure, we can secretly redecorate the office and make a good impression on Mr. Weston.
Oh, no. Great idea, Lieutenant. And you and I can look for clues. Digit, would this diagram of the United Nations building qualify as a clue?
Not to be overly critical, but Mr. Weston's taste in art leaves a lot to be desired. Who would want a diagram of the United Nations building hanging on their wall?
It says here he's giving a big speech there later today. Let's get out of here quick and call Penny before we get caught.
Wowzers!
Trying to get away from us, are you?
Who knew old people could move so fast?
Why, Penny, what a surprise! What are you doing here?
Oh, well,
Why, she flew in with her class to listen to Dr. Claw's speech, of course.
Of course. Uncle Gadget, I'd love to introduce the gadgetinis to our new foreign exchange student. We'll be right back.
Okay, hurry back so I can read you the poem I wrote in honor of Dr. Claw.
GloboCare recently bought a chemical plant known to make mind control gas.
So that's why we found all those toxic chemicals at the old folks' home.
This certainly sounds more like the Dr. Claw we've all come to know and mistrust.
Hey. Shh. I know you're anxious to hear it, so now for my poem. Is a claw by any other name still a claw? He's the most delightful man that you never saw. There's more, but you think you'll like it?
You bet. We need to get moving, fast.
Speaking of your poem, Lieutenant, apparently the Secretary General heard about it and wants you to read it today before Dr. Claw's speech.
Wowzers, that is amazing. Especially since I just finished writing it. Oh, wowzers. I'll just step into a washroom and clean off the rest of this paint.
No need to, sir. It turns out this is a map to your private dressing room.
A private dressing room? Wowzers. Does Dr. Claw's warmth know no bounds? He used to be evil and break the law. But now he's a good boy. That's swell, Dr. Claw.
According to this, you need to go to the boiler room directly beneath the General Assembly.
Will do. Where are you going?
I have a call to make.
5 minutes till you're on, Dr. Claw.
Such a sweet child. I detest making nicey nice.
Don't worry, you won't have to go on with this charade much longer. Once you ask the world leaders to donate all their country's assets to GloboCare, I'll hit the button that releases the mind control gas. They give their treasuries to us, and voila! We're rich!
Excuse me?
I mean, you're rich. I'm just happy to be part of the team.
That's what I thought you said.
I wonder why my dressing room is so far out of the way.
They probably don't want you to intimidate the other performers with your amazing poem. This must be the place.
How wonderful. They even provided me with my own valets. Take the night off, fellas. The privates here are more than capable of...
And when Dr. Claw climbed up out of that well, not only had he rescued baby Jennifer, but he had also set her pony's broken leg. Is this a great guy or what?
I appreciate the help, but I'm happy to put on my costume myself.
We're not winning, are we? Uh-oh. Does that look like a gas bomb to you? Yup. And it's leading right into the ventilation system. Let's go get...
You fellas are lucky I'm not ticklish. Is that a gift basket for me? Oh, you guys are the best. Don't worry. I'm sure there's plenty for everyone.
And that's why everyone seems in favor of renaming the Nobel Peace Prize the Dr. Claw Peace Prize. So, without any further ado, let me introduce... What's going on here?
Can I make an entrance or what?
The decorators?
Uncle Gadget, it's time to go up to the podium to read your poem.
It's about time. Hold this, would you? Go, go, Gadget rockets! Wowzers! Go, go, Gadget air brakes! Wait a minute, I don't have air brakes.
Get off of me! I work for Dr. Claw, the world's leading humanitarian.
Fiddle-faddle. You and Dr. Claw are up to no good. Thanks to the courage of some of our geriatric residents, we discovered a huge stock of mind control gas hidden in my leisure land. You're fired, Weston.
You can't fire me. You don't own GloboCare anymore.
Yes, I do. This criminal behavior voids Dr. Claw's contract, so I resume control of GloboCare. Why would you do such a thing?
To take over the world, Godot.
Well, you're an awful, awful man. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, actually, I'm quite proud.
Is it time for me to do my poem yet? Wowzers, what a week. Dr. Claw turned out to be evil after all. I don't mean to brag, but I sort of knew it all along.
I'm busy, Gadget.
All work and no play makes...
Silence! I've got so much paperwork to do, and that I have a meeting in 45 minutes. In other words, I've got no time for you!
Somebody is a little tense. I have just the thing to relax you, sir. I know how much you love to dance, so when I heard the Parisian performers were in town, I invited them over to entertain you.
Well, Gadget, it looks like perhaps you finally got something right.
Enjoy yourself, Colonel. He's having the time of his life.